Alright guys, there it is, finished up. Took this military style Lee Enfield patterned rifle, turned it into a proper deer rifle, and I've actually got the thing fully assembled now. Got it built up pretty much exactly the way I want it. The only thing I need to do is add swivels and attach a sling, and I may actually take the magazine and do a paint job on it. I'm not really certain. I do also need to take the magazine and block the mag so that it will only accept 5 rounds to make it legal for hunting here in Virginia. But for the time being, I'm leaving this barrel band on there just so that I don't have to take it somewhere and get that cut off. It's wedged up pretty tight on the barrel here, and I've got the screw turned off to one side so it doesn't really show. I'll get that removed at some point, but here's the other bit that I did today that I really wanted to showcase is the bolt. Try and get focused in there. There we are. So I did a nice polish job here on the bolt, and bolt faces as well are nice and polished. That bright shining stainless steel underneath that showing off. That really, I was gonna go take that to somebody and have them do it and then just read. You have to take into consideration I've never done any kind of gunsmithing before in my life, so this whole project was all brand new stuff to me. But read a couple of reviews where a guy said, it's just very simple to take, varying grits of sandpaper to remove all your surface oxidation and pitting and things like that, and then finish it up with some sort of a liquid, metal polish and just a rag, and that's really what I did. 320, 400, 600, and 800 grit sandpapers across each different component that I wanted polished up. I did not polish up the bolt head here, the hammer. Didn't mess with that just because it's got a lot of ridges, a lot of surface area. Didn't really feel like messing with it. What I really wanted was to get that bolt head and the rest of the surfaces on this, and it moves back and forth through here incredibly smooth now. It moved very smoothly before, but now it feels great. It looks great. It's got this nice two-tone thing going on, so it's silver and black and wood grain, and the whole damn thing just came together fantastic. As I said, about the only thing that I've got left to do on this is to get some holes drilled in it so that I can attach the sling, and it really does look, the sling that I got for all the crap that I had to do to get the sling fixed up, the sling's really gonna look great. Let me see here. Just kind of lay this out about where it's going to attach. Yeah, just like that. I mean, that right there is a pretty decent mock-up of what it looks like. I think it's a beautiful looking rifle, and I really can't wait to take it out and get it out to the gun range, get that scope sighted in on it. The scope, by the way, is a UTG brand scope that's under the gun, sometimes called Leapers. Get a really bad rap for using Leapers products or UTG products, especially on real firearms, because they came into the market to do parts and products for airsoft guns and air guns and things like that, and that's how I found out about them years and years and years ago. It's probably been 15 years ago now that I heard of them. Or probably about 10, 12, maybe 15 years ago. I don't know, I'm 30 years old, it's hard to keep track of time anymore. But I've used their products. My SKS is built with UTG products. I've got UTG products on my AR-15. And so, when it came to choosing a scope, there was absolutely no question in my mind. That is a very simple 3 to 9 power, 3 to 9 power scope. It has lockable turrets. Let's get in a little closer on this here. The turrets are actually thumb adjustable, or finger adjustable, and they're lockable. And the gun has a illuminated, actually has an illuminated reticle. You see the green stripe there, and the red stripe there. Comes with the flip-up caps. Completes the package. And let me just kick the and you can see, actually, look at that right there. I'm not even on the scope yet, and you can see how bright that thing really truly is. See if I can get a view down the barrel here. There we go. It's a little bit blurry, but it's a super bright mil dot style reticle. It's incremented in half mils, and there is a variable adjustment on this, getting finer and finer. So you've got just barely illuminated before it clicks off, and then you've got your bright green as well. And again, that's got a variable adjustment on it as well. This is actually the second illuminated scope that I've gotten from UTG, and like I said, man, I love their products. I think their stuff is great. You can catch a lot of crap for using UTG products on real guns, you know, from people who think that, you know, military grade product is always going to be superior, but I have never once had a problem with the UTG product that I've had, and I will continue to buy their product as long as they're making it. And they're transitioning a lot of their products, including optics, within the next couple of years to USA manufacturer. That's another reason that a lot of people get crap for using it, is because a lot of it's made in China, made in Taiwan. They're transitioning into a 100% made in the USA company. So, you know, if that's something that's important to you, then hey, by all means, take a look at the UTG Pro line. All of the Pro line products are actually made in their factory out in Milwaukee, I think it is. I think it's Milwaukee. But yeah, so there's the rifle. It's all cleaned up, it's all fitted, it's all ready to go. I could take this thing out and shoot it tomorrow if I wasn't working. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, like I said, still one or two tiny little things to do to it, but there it sits. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching the build, and stay tuned. May have a few more videos to watch. Thanks a lot.